Alrighty, so here we have a fraction, and the question asks us to fully simplify this fraction. In order to be fully simplified, we cannot leave a radical in the denominator. So how do we get rid of that? So what we do is we multiply both top and bottom by whatever is here, right? So we're going to multiply both top and bottom by square root of 2. Okay? Now this is okay to do because we're not breaking any math rules here. Because all we're doing is we're taking this quantity, and we really are just multiplying it by 1. Because anything by itself, anything divided by itself is going to be 1, right? So square root of 2 over square root of 2 is equal to 1. 100 over 100 is equal to 1. So all we're doing is we're taking this and multiplying it by 1. We're not breaking any math rules by doing that, and that's why this is a thing that we can do. Okay? Okay, so 4 times square root of 3 times square root of 2, that's going to be square root of 6. And square root of 2 times square root of 2, that's just going to be 2, right? Okay. Now, can we simplify it further? Well, I know that 4 can be divided by 2, so that will give us 2 times square root of 6. Okay? Should we try another one? Okay, we got square root of 4 over 10 times square root of 3. Okay, again we have a fraction with a radical in the denominator, and we don't like that. It's not fully simplified in this form, okay? So again we want to multiply both top and bottom by square root of 3, right? So we're going to multiply both top and bottom by square root of 3 in order to get rid of this radical in the bottom. So this is going to be square root of 3 times square root of 4. That'll be square root of 12. Okay. And this is going to be square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So this is going to be 10 times 3. So, oh, by the way, what I should have done is I should have looked at that and said, okay, well, what's the square root of 4? The square root of 4 is 2, right? So this could have been 2 times square root of 3, and that's fine, over 30, right? You see what I did there? And then are we done? No, because what's 30 divided by 2? 15, right? So we can simplify this further, and this will be square root of 3 over 15, right? And we're done with that. One more. We've got 5 times square root of 12 over square root of 10. Okay, so what do? We multiply top and bottom by square root of 10. Okay. Square root of 10, square root of 10. Okay, so first of all, I look at this and I think, okay, this 12 can be broken down, right? This 12 can be broken down into, I'm just going to write here, 4 times 3, right? And then square root of 10. And then square root of 10 times square root of 10 is 10, of course. Now I did this because I want to be able to break this down and take something out. I want to simplify it as much as I can. I want to get it to the point where it cannot be simplified any further. So this 4 can be taken out because square root of 4 is 2, right? So let's take that out. So that's going to be 5 times 2 times the square root of 3 times 10 over 10. Okay. And then okay, what's 5 times 2? That's 10, right? And 3 times 10 is 30. And over 10. Now I can cancel the 10s out because 10 divided by 10 is 1, because anything divided by itself is 1, right? So now we have square root of 30. And I don't think we can simplify any more than that. So square root of 30 is your final answer.